Hey guys, what's up? Coming at you again with another video of mine this week. I'm still here in the park, mainly in a slightly different location. I've moved a tree because I thought, why not? I thought this week I'd give you a little bit of a issue I've been dealing with for a while, and that's job search, or at least my pressure with job search. Now, for those who know me and those who don't, I have had a little bit of bad luck and hardship trying to find like long-term work in the sense of, well, I could blame other people, but a lot of it has been mainly me, you know. Yeah, Jesus, I wish I could, But I mean, I suppose one of the things that I've sort of learnt over this whole time of like trying to do job search and trying to do all those things is that it's the pressure you put on yourself when you're near those final stages of like actually getting a job or such. Let me explain. Like, applying for a job is easy. Like anyone can do it. It's in the sense of like it's going on a computer and clicking buttons. It's writing, cover letters and sending them out. It's like going to people and just asking for work. That's not bad, because like it's one of those things where it's non-personal. It's one application form. You can send it and you're done. That's it. You can read the job description and that's easy. But I mean, it's the next stages where the pressure on myself builds up, where I get a phone call from the company that I want to be at. I get like email invitations to interviews to their actual like places or to cafes or anywhere else where they want to sit down for a bit and talk to me about the job itself and how will I fit in with their company. And it's very weird where it gets to a point that even like a day before, I'll prepare myself as much as I can. I'll try and do as much as I want to, in the sense of like working out where it is, seeing what time someone needs to be there, researching the company as much as I can, like working out what kind of answers they need. But it's literally like right up until I get to the place where they want to meet, I sense myself building this huge amount of pressure on myself that makes me back out of so many things, to the point where like I feel bad for like even going there, because I think I'm wasting their time. Like, I don't think I'm going to be good for the job. And this isn't even for like jobs I like. I mean, this is like for, if it's jobs I want, I'll add more. But even if it's just like a normal cashier job in like a local Tesco's or anything stupid like that, like I'll put this huge pressure on myself to the point where like I don't think I can do it. Or at least I think that like if I do, the pressure on me will be so much that like if I screw up even once or do anything, I'll just be fired immediately, because I don't think I can handle the tasks that they want me to do. Which has led me to be quite picky with certain jobs, or at least looking at them more in the sense of like choosing areas where I think, oh, I may not be able to do this as much. It's even got to like a huge point where during my early years, like just before I left university and did my whole things, I would purposefully, when I was in interviews, I would purposely like sabotage myself with, I got the gist that I wasn't good enough for the job. Every time like when someone tries to explain the job to me, in the sense of like, oh, this is what you'll do, this is what your responsibilities you'll have, this is what you're going to have to be doing from day to day, and this is what will happen. And the more they talk about the what you have to do, what you're expected of them, the more it made me question my skills, and made me question everything, just to be like, oh, I don't think I can do this. They're wasting their time with me. Like, so it would just get to a point like, at the start of those interviews, I would be like full proper, nice suit and tie. I'd be like properly nice. I'd be like polite and everything. But then by the end of it, if I knew that I wasn't worth the job, I would just like answer questions that like they wouldn't want to hear. I would give answers that were stupid, or like I would just give the impression that I was someone not bothering to look for, which is horrible. Which I've learned to not do now. Or at least I've learned to overcome it a bit more in the sense of the jobs that I'm applying for. Because back then I didn't think I had the skills to do anything, and now I do, at least to a degree where maybe people might actually look at me for work. But even then, like, it's recent how like even the job interviews I've had these are last couple of weeks or months, I have the skills I want in the jobs that I want to do, such as like audio recording or presenting or doing things like this, where this is actually pretty good for people, like us who like want to get into the area where we can do things on our own. But then when someone like offers, like an invitation to go to an interview, I'm terrified because I still don't think I'm worth it. But it's one of those things where, like, you just sort of have to remember that, like, the skills that you have over time, the things you want to do, you know, you keep building over and over time, to the point where someone will hire you, and when you have the job that you think you're too much to handle, you'll just find yourself doing it because it's not that hard as you think, you know? I mean, Jesus, I've done a lot of pressurized things, but, like, it's one of those issues where you just got to do it and just see if you can, and if you can't, then that's your own thing. So, I mean, if anyone does have any, like, advice for me, I'd love to hear it. But, like, the one bit of advice I would give to people who are in my situation, where the pressure is so bad in terms of finding the job that it forces you to just not look as much, I would say, like, have a look at your CV, or, like, write down the skills that you know that you can do, just like that. Just have them there in your mind somewhere, where you know that, like, whenever you look for a job application, whenever you look for any advert that asks you what the job is and what you want to do, if you see just clearly in front of you that you can do that, then go for it, because that's the point. If you can do the job, do it. Anyway, guys, that's been my little video this week. Yeah, sorry, I keep doing these weird anxiety, pressure, problem videos right now. I'll try and do something a bit more uplifting in the later weeks to come. Anyway, if you want to subscribe to see more of my videos, the link is in the description somewhere. You can subscribe to me, like and comment about what your feelings are about this. And hope I'll see you next week for a more uplifting vlog or whatever it is. That's it, guys. See ya. Bye.